Good morning, I'm Nick Walker. Welcome to First Outlook. March going out the way it came in with some rough weather. We've seen severe storms, we've seen flooding, and it looks like we could see more today. And a messy Sunday in the central United States. Jordanton, Texas, near San Antonio, caught the brunt of a hit-and-run storm that ripped through the area. High winds tore off roofs, heavy rain swamped roads, left one person dead, and forced others to flee their homes. And the system that caused this damage is on the move. We're continuing to see strong thunderstorms move through portions of Texas on into Oklahoma at this hour. And we do have some warnings up for this area, including a tornado warning for central Logan County and central Oklahoma. This up until 3:30 Central Daylight Time, local time until 3:30. This warning will be active. We're continuing to see that area of red there north of Oklahoma City. That's the tornado warning. This is the area where you need to take shelter, and it includes Coyle and Langston. We also see severe thunderstorm warnings to the north of you, and this includes northern Garfield County, Grant County, western Kay County, and northern Noble County under severe thunderstorm warnings. And these warnings extend farther toward the north into Kansas. We're seeing some strong thunderstorms not only in central Kansas, south of the Wichita area, but also north of I-70 this morning. A severe thunderstorm warning is out for northwestern Geary County, southeastern Clay County, northwestern Pottawatomie County, and Riley County in northeast Kansas. And thunderstorms continuing to push northward on into southern portions of Nebraska have prompted warnings in that area as well. So many counties now in southern and central Nebraska under severe thunderstorm warnings, and these include Gage, the city of Beatrice, and southeastern Jefferson County in this area too. So a wide area that's going to continue to see severe weather this morning and even into the afternoon. And this extends far, far toward the north. Dallas, Oklahoma City, Tulsa, Little Rock, St. Louis, all the way northward up to near the Chicago area, even by tonight, could see some strong thunderstorms. We are talking about damaging winds, the possibility of some large hail, and also the possibility of some tornadoes in this area, and of course, particularly in that tornado warning area there, north of the Oklahoma City area. We have a warm front that is continuing to push into an area of cooler weather toward the north, and we've got snowfall here around the Dakotas into portions of Minnesota. Looks like for opening night here for the Twins, we're going to find some snow coming your way, probably to the tune of 5 to 10 inches of snow there in the Minneapolis area. So a widespread area of snowfall will invade areas of northern Wisconsin, and where we could see 6 to 12 inches will be here in the UP of Michigan. Right now, it's rainfall as temperatures are fairly mild. We're seeing those temperatures actually above freezing around Minneapolis. 38 degrees, 39 in Chicago, 38 in Green Bay. We're below freezing at Fargo and International Falls, but we will see some cooler air infiltrate this area, and some of that rain that you're experiencing now will turn over to snow. And then toward the south, once again, you've got the possibility of those severe thunderstorms and also heavy rainfall out of this too. I mean, it's not enough to have the hail and the tornado threat, is it? But we also have the flooding threat. Flash flooding is a possibility in all of that area. Kansas City to St. Louis, stormy skies today. This is where temperatures will remain mild. 59 degrees for you in Chicago, 39 degrees there in St. Louis. Over toward Cleveland, that's where you're going to continue to see that rain move eastward tonight and into tomorrow, and more snow as temperatures cool off a bit more here, particularly around the northern plains and the western Great Lakes, where we'll see those temperatures cool enough in the morning hours for that snow. A little clearer toward the south, Kansas City and St. Louis looking better. But let's head toward the south, and this is where we're continuing to see those warnings. The watches are up for a while longer too. The tornado watch up until at least 4 o'clock local time, and the severe thunderstorm watch up until about 6 o'clock local time. We'll be watching more thunderstorm threats farther toward the east, and heavy rain along the Mississippi River Valley, of course, where we're continuing to see the river crest, and a lot of flash flooding could still occur here in portions of Louisiana where we had over the weekend. So ground is saturated, rivers are already running high. The flood threat will continue in this area. Windy conditions. We're seeing those gusts up above 30 miles an hour, and even in some cases up above 40 miles an hour around Oklahoma City. A 39-mile-an-hour gust here in the last hour at Oklahoma City. Compared to average, much warmer than average by 10 degrees in Oklahoma City. Cooler than average here around Atlanta today will be your high temperature as you continue to see those clouds over you and that cooler air infiltrating this area. So your Monday forecast calling for dry conditions around Atlanta, around Tallahassee. We will see more rainfall here around the northern areas of Florida and very windy conditions as well, including the Jacksonville area where some wind watches are up. Orlando, Miami could see stormy skies and, of course, those thunderstorms back toward Texas with temperatures in the 80s. Here's your forecast into tomorrow, where you can anticipate seeing rain moving toward Memphis, toward Atlanta, Nashville, Norfolk, and into the Florida Peninsula. More wet weather is on the way for all of the Deep South, which, frankly, we could use more of this. Temperatures will be up a bit, too. 72 in Atlanta. We'll see 77 degrees and stormy skies there around New Orleans. Into the northeast we go, and it's rain right now, but some of this area of rain could be freezing rain this morning. Look out around Syracuse, where we could see just a thin coating of ice, perhaps on some of the roadways, before it turns back into rain later on. So watch out for that area all the way down into Pennsylvania. Wintry weather up toward the mountains. Stay with us, local on the 8s.